Welcome to Faith is the Podcast.
Great to be diving in again.
Yeah, definitely. Today, we're looking at something pretty central, actually, inspired by a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
It's from Grace for Purpose Prayers called Make Time for God First Each Day. And it really gets to the heart of a big question.
Which is?
Well, are you truly living for Jesus? Or is it maybe just one part of your life among many other things?
Ah, right. That ties directly into salvation, doesn't it? His gift to us.
Exactly. It's about that invitation he gives for a complete, transformative relationship.
It's a vital distinction to make because his offer isn't just a small tweak, is it? It's everything.
Totally. And the video points out how modern life gets so busy.
Oh, for sure. Work, family, goals.
Yeah.
It all pulls focus.
It can easily push our connection with God kind of to the side, unintentionally.
But the encouraging part, and the video highlights this, is that God's voice is still there, even in the middle of all that noise.
Yes, but it's on us to listen. That's our responsibility.
Which connects to that verse in Hebrews, doesn't it?
Spot on. Hebrews 3.15. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts.
That phrase, harden your hearts, it's quite potent.
It is, and Proverbs 28.14 touches on it too. Blessed is the one who fears the Lord always, but whoever hardens his heart will fall into calamity.
So what does a hardened heart actually mean, according to the video's take? It's not just stubbornness, right?
No, it's deeper. More like a spiritual blindness, maybe.
Yeah.
An insensitivity to God.
Prioritizing our own wants, our own desires over what God actually wants for us.
Exactly. But here's the hopeful part, the really positive side.
Which is?
God's offer to change us from the inside out. The video brings up Ezekiel 36.26.
Oh, yeah, and I will give you a new heart.
And a new spirit I will put within you.
Yeah.
He promises to remove that heart of stone and give us a heart of flesh.
That really is the core of salvation, isn't it? That renewal, God actively wanting to give us this fresh start.
It's incredible, really. And the video uses a great analogy to illustrate this.
The wedding feast one.
Yeah, from Matthew. Comparing Jesus' return to this huge, joyful celebration and invitation.
It makes it very personal. So the question then becomes, have you RSVP'd?
Yeah, basically. Have you accepted that invitation to salvation, or is it something you're kind of putting off?
Makes you think about priorities, what really lasts.
Because the video gently reminds us so much of what we chase, careers, money, even earthly love, it's temporary.
Psalm 103 puts it so vividly, doesn't it? Our lives are like grass, like a flower.
The wind passes over it and it is gone. It puts things in perspective.
It's not saying those things are important in their own way, but compared to our eternal relationship with God.
There's an urgency. The time to respond is now.
The video asks point blank, if Jesus came back today, right now, would you be ready?
Wow. That's direct.
It is. Is your heart set on him? It really emphasizes that now is the time to put your faith in Jesus.
And it backs this up, mentioning Proverbs 3.28 about not putting things off till tomorrow when you can act today.
And James 4.17, knowing the right thing to do and not doing it. Well, that has weight.
It's a clear, loving call to just act, to respond.
And that beautiful image from Revelation 3.2e captures it perfectly.
Behold, I stand at the door and knock.
If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and eat with him and he with me.
It's so personal. He's not breaking the door down. He's knocking, waiting.
A gentle, persistent invitation for connection.
So the big takeaway here is really about embracing that gift, God's grace, and starting to live for him.
Making him the center, desiring his will, wanting to share his love.
It loops right back to that first question. Is he just part of your life? Or is he the foundation, something to really examine?
Definitely food for thought. What does opening that door look like for each of us right now?
Absolutely. And before we wrap up, we really want to thank Business Referred for sponsoring Faith is the Podcast.
Yes, thank you.
If you're interested in local business advertising, they're the ones to contact. Just email info@businessreferred.com.
So, as we close, maybe just reflect on that direct, personal invitation from Jesus. What's one small step you could take today in response?
Thank you for listening to Faith is the Podcast.